shit. All right. Okay. First episode. Getting started with it. Got my man. I'm Joe T. Anybody that don't know this, jumping in the podcast. I'm gonna kick it to my next man who I want to jump in now.
Y'all know
Got
me.
my man.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. I got my man Brandon on here. Brandon, say what up to him. Kick a little feedback. Got my nigga Eric on there. Yeah, that Eric. If y'all don't know who it is, Eric, kick something for him.
Yo.
That's a bet. They gave y'all nothing about who they are. So always gonna be we some motherfuckers. We're gonna talk about some shit, movies, music, life, whatever jump out there, whatever jump in topics. We just gonna kick it straight off. First thing I want to get into is I watched Castaway for the first time like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, and all I gotta say is I Am Legend was way better, and I don't respect that man for doing that. Like I don't like just listen. Hold on, ain't no difference. Go ahead.
All right, so I watched I Am Legend, and the end was it was like the way you waited all the way to the end, yo. You think he was gonna make it? It was just him and that little dub.
This what I gotta say about Tom Hanks show, the Castaway. From like the beginning. No. Not more Tom. And because I don't remember his name in the movie. From the beginning of the movie to like towards the middle, the movie was fucking fire. Like it's once he escaped the island on Castaway, it was like once he like the whale, all that shit was horrible from that point on. Like it was like a trajectory downhill from it. What I liked about I Am Legend is it both put them in the light of them being the only singular people in the movie for the majority of the movie. And I preferred the storyline of Will Smith carrying his own shit more so than I prefer Tom Hanks doing his own thing in that movie to me when I'm comparing the two.
I don't know, yo. Like, at least with Castaway, had like a little side story. Like, if he got off the island. Like, I Am Legend, yo, it just built to just like him dying, yo. That was it. Like, he just died, yo. He just like there was no you ain't get the reward, yo. Just like, damn.
Oh no, they got their reward. Will did. What the fuck? That's exactly what they wanted. They wanted him to get up out of there.
You know, it's like 4 or 5 endings to that movie. Did you watch the alternate ending?
No. I'm not doing that. I'm only talking about the original ending. Will died, yo. I don't want to talk about none of the other shit.
Cool. There's other ways. I mean,
yeah, I don't want the deluxe album to the movie. I'm cool on that, yo.
Yeah, because they ain't deserve no deluxe.
So wait a minute. Why you say Castaway was better, E?
The meaning of I Am Legend was it wasn't even survival of the fittest. He was the outcast. Technically, he's the enemy of that movie. Technically, and all the motherfuckers that wasn't the world ending.
I never thought about it like that. Yo.
That was the world of evolution. Like that's all. And he's technically the outsider.
About it like that.
And it's basically evolution. And they're looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing here trying to kill us? And he's thinking the reverse thing. But the whole time, they want you to die. Like, it's more of us than you. That's like us looking at a fucking alien coming here or some shit.
Right. So how was you when you watched that? I got none of that, yo.
I swear.
So no, that's a B. I don't know where he got that from. Like I don't know.
Yo, that was deep.
But I rocked with that. I
just watched that shit last night too. So
no. So when I think about
it like 2 weeks ago.
No, but like I get what he's saying because it's the evolution of the new world that's stepping in there. But I feel like why I enjoy I Am Legend more over what Castaway is I feel like Will carried his part in the movie better than I feel like Tom Hanks did. Like I could see like from the development of Will losing his wife and kids and then the whole world shifting on downwards. I probably like the characteristics of him developing with his dog more so I'm like Tom Hanks with that actual ball Wilson. That shit was throwing me off.
That's why I think I like Castaway because it was Will had other characters to bounce off of. Whether they said something or not, it was still another character. Yo, Tom just made it happen with volleyball. like made it happen, yo.
I mean, he did have that dead body pulled out the ocean too, though. So, like, if you want to say he just bounced that shit off that
was
dead ass
his
nigga, that's his man, yo. He sold that nigga shoes. Like, he stole that nigga shoes, though. And he had no shoes, yo. That's crazy. You know what? I ain't expect y'all to try shit on I Am Legend like this. I don't like that though. Like, I feel like I Am Legend like really a good slept on movie, yo.
It is.
It put a lot of people to sleep. Now, yeah, ain't no. I agree with you there. It is.
Fuck you. Fuck you. The script was better, yo. I might start.
You know what just put me to sleep though? You know what just put me to sleep?
You about to say something loose?
Future.
Future? Oh no. We're not about to do that. We're not about to act like that future album good. Eric, you feel like that future album good?
No, yeah, go ahead.
No, I can't condone that. There's only one song on there I do like, and that's the 100 Summers. So,
all right. So, what is it, yo? Maybe it's me, yo. I always thought, yo, like I'm older, so a little older than y'all. So I always was trying to figure out, like, yo, what is it? Like, every album sound the same.
No, see, I'm not gonna do that to Future. Cause I'm not, because I can see his development and his musical talents, like from when he came out to now. I can see his development. Now I feel like what I'm gonna say is he stalled at a point. He's been stalling for about 4 or 5 years now. So to me, I get what you said. You said it like Hendrix was the last thing he made that was different. Me, like I prefer, like I like Hurt Future. If he ain't gonna sing about his hurt and then like throwing some trap with his hurt, I really kind of don't want to hear it. Like, because
he was given
on this album, he was not. He was not giving that on this album. I need Hurt Future. I need Sierra to come back and
the thing about I don't even know the particular songs on it, but I heard Hurt. Might have been the second song. I don't even know the names of these shits because they all.
But if you hear these songs, right? Like if you hear these songs, like, you can also pull up the last album and play a song that sounds just like it. Yo, they be killing the baby for having the same flow. But when Future drop, I be like, yo, this shit just sound like the last Future shit that just dropped.
That's because the baby knew. The baby knew, and he too knew to still sound the same already. Future created that whole lane.
So right, so we saying Future, we compare Future to his self. Like when Future came out, we niggas was like, yo, this is so different. We don't even really like this. Like when niggas heard Tony Montana, we said, no, we not doing this. We not doing this.
To a point, even when people sounded like him, like he was so much of a created that path that when people sounded like him, you'd be like, yo, he sound like Future.
Like Future. Designer.
Yeah. It was a detriment to some people's careers and some people flourished off of it, but
Rich Homie flourished off of it. Thug flourished off of it. Like Designer had a moment off of it because there's some people that's going to eat off of that.
I seen a Fetty Wap post today, yo, and got sad, yo. You seen it?
Yeah. They had a Fetty Wap appreciation day, I think, yesterday. And it was just so many of his songs.
Nah, ain't gonna be no Fetty slander in this. I just want to make sure. Is it a Fetty?
No,
is it Fetty slander?
Ain't slander. We
no slander.
All right, because I ain't doing the Fetty slander. We're not doing the Fetty.
All right, no way.
I miss him and Rich Homie. I need the niggas come back.
Yeah.
Don't do that. No, but I like your face when I said it though. It was your face though. Like,
got hit with the.
No, your face got to say you like it though. Your face was giving me no. I ain't feeling that.
Rich Homie. And they got asked his name again. You sure?
Nah, but yo. So now if we're gonna stay in the realm of music, like y'all R&B dudes, because you know I miss the R&B. I know y'all be seeing me out here tunes be wrong. No, that's crazy.
All day,
fuck
yo.
Huh? You said no?
All day.
Rap?
Day. That's all I listen to.
R&B? My nigga. So y'all listen to that Division album?
Yes. It's probably the best R&B album of the year. It's an early year, not a lot of stuff dropped, but I would probably give it to Division.
Oh, all right, cool. I can fuck with that. So that means
And the chick that he got singing on the last song, Shantae May, she is fire.
Quick question: when
killed
did
that
Chicks
shit
Tape come out?
last year.
Huh?
All right, cool. Chicks Tape
Chick
came
Tape.
out last year.
The new Toronto
No,
came out this year.
All right. 'Cause I was about to say it was gonna be Chicks Tape for me.
last year would be Summer Walker.
Easy too, without question. No, actually, no. Last year to me would have been not Ari Lennox. What's her name? Snow Allegra, because I love that album. Snow Allegra album
Yo,
was
but a lot of
rocking.
people was like, it's. I only say.
I like Snow Shift.
But Snow been out for so long. Like if you heard like the music beforehand is similar to that. Like
I ain't
Summer
here.
Walker was just like.
I ain't here.
That's
All
why
that
it's so that's why it's so fire to Joe now, because you know
all
I
right,
ain't hear
all
this
right.
shit in a minute.
yeah,
So
all that you use great get
I was
into that ain't for
expecting that
me.
from her.
like a big was like, I heard that shit 4 years ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I
What
want
remix
that.
is she doing out
Yo,
here?
y'all new fans? Y'all ain't been heard that?
I mean, that shit hard to me. That shit is
Been
hard.
in the Serato.
Old hipster.
That's fucking. Yeah, but how y'all feel about like the verses with the Nelly versus Luda thing though? How y'all who y'all scored in that one?
Bro, so both of
Oh,
y'all
Luda.
know I'm not watching Nelly or Ludacris for 2 hours play music. Like I'm just not a fan like that, yo. Or neither one of them, yo. I'm not, yo.
That's your
I
era though.
understand. No, it's not. Like, listen, I wasn't listening to Nelly and Ludacris. I wasn't. That's the same time Rockefeller was out.
See. When a nigga
Dipset
say
was
he
out.
listen to him, he
G
listens to
Unit was
that
out.
album. You not listening to Nelly. You not listening to Luda albums.
Yes, I was.
No.
Don't stop telling me what I was listening to. Yo,
Weird.
no, because listen. I was a Luda fan. I can't call myself a Nelly fan, but I was a Luda fan. Because I feel like at the time when Luda was doing it, he was top 10 to me. And ain't nothing you can tell me about that. Luda was out here wilding with it in their era. Nelly was
Don't get
selling.
me wrong, yo. I respect the talent. I respect
the talent. Don't tell me you respect my talent, my nigga. Don't tell me you respect
I
my
respect
talent.
this talent. Both of them.
But
I just wasn't a fan like that, yo. To like be like, yo, I'm clicking in that Nelly.
What was Luda top 10, yo?
What you mean top 10 what?
You said Luda top 10 or something. When was Luda top 10?
Rappers. He was top 10 rappers.
I said when though.
In the South?
I said when.
No.
Yeah, because you gotta be specific. Because when was this? When did this happen?
I would say about 02, 03 till probably about 07.
Like you saying he like 11th, 10th.
So
no, bitch.
Right,
I'm saying he.
all right, I don't want to get off topic, but all right, that's around the same time that y'all kept saying that Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive, right?
No, I was not saying that. No, I was not saying that.
No.
That's
See, I ain't about to
our fault that you wasn't paying attention. 50 was out. Like, come on, yo. Like, what are you talking about?
The
Hoes
best.
Still out.
Me and Joda had this conversation. In that time period, between what? Y'all give me the years when he was the greatest rapper alive.
Who are we talking about?
Wayne.
Actually,
I know.
Never.
From. I got you, B. From about 04 to like shit, 15 and shit. Right?
Nah, chill, son.
Nah.
Oh shit! All right. That is
all
right. I say 04 to 08.
Do some researching here, shouldn't we? We ain't researching nothing. Ain't that what they say?
No, fuck that.
We don't do research.
04 was dedication 1. 08 was Carter 4.
Dedication 5.
No,
let's just
08 was
5,
rebirth. Right? 08 was rebirth.
08 was Carter 3. What are you talking about?
No, Carter 3 was 07. So 08 was rebirth.
08 was Carter 3.
I could bet you 3. No, we can bet $20 on that. 07 was definitely Carter 3. Because 08 was Heartbreak. 808 is Heartbreak. I remember that vividly.
All right. So in that time period,
who
was number 2 then? If he was the best.
Carter 3 came out June 10th, 2008.
You said what?
Who else was out?
June 10th, 2008. June 10th, 2008. Run me my money too. What you talking about? T.I. was up there.
Nah, I want my money. You asking for my
T.I. was up there.
T.I. Kanye.
Okay.
T.I. Kanye Luda.
T.I. Yeah.
Jay 50 at that time.
Nope. Jay was retired.
Jay
was retired by like 04, 05. We was over 50, bro. We was over 50.
No,
that's 50 had his last runway. I Get Money in 07.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Nope.
You wrong.
When was what's the third album?
Curtis was 07. Curtis was 07.
I Get Money. I Get Money that was the last 50 we got. That's why.
So he was in that run.
Even with that album, y'all wasn't feeling 50 like that. It was over for 50
already. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was over for 50 because of Kanye, because they had the battle.
I didn't think it was over for 50.
Who was the rappers out? No Drake, no Kendrick, no Cole.
What's the question? Ask me the question you really want to ask me. Because I want what question you really trying to ask.
Is he overrated?
I mean, Outkast.
Who?
Is who overrated?
Wayne.
Yes.
What do you rate him? What do you? Yes. Wow, I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I hate y'all.
Hold on.
I hate y'all.
Hold on. I'm not. It's not. I'm not dissing Wayne. I'm not dissing him. I'm not dissing him
either.
I just hate y'all. I hate y'all.
No.
What do you rate him?
His strongest period when he was on top was the weakest in music. It was
he
the
top 10 all time to me. He top 10 all time to me.
The weakest era. None of them 70s is fucking with
Don't
him.
do
All that 70s, all that 80 shit, except for Run Down when it was only 3 people.
Hold on. Let's do this. What's the best R&B?
Probably between like 90. I don't know, yo. I can't think because I would say early before that, like 96 and all that, but I don't think so. Like, I honestly think it's like between like.
It was the era we talking about.
Hold on, Lee. Let him get it out.
Right after the Wayne era, it's early, like.
So you talking about the Cole? So the Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Wale era. You saying it's the best era?
Early time of them though, because you had the tail end of Wayne. Jay was coming back. You had everybody like in the mix a little bit more with a little bit more young energy. But I don't know. I'll probably say
I think they got the best rookie class ever. They got the best rookie class in me ever. But I can't say that's the best era of music to me. I mean, I don't know. That's when the music had this
I would have to think about that, yeah.
The best era of music is from 99 till 08.
No.
08. Shit.
Is it if you cut that down a little bit to like a 5-year period, would you say like let's add the Wayne? Right, let's go from like 05 to 09, but then you don't get Drake. You don't really get Drake like that. You don't get none of Jake. Like Jay wasn't there.
If you go from 99 to 08, you get
D4L.
Outkast. You got Outkast. You got Eminem. You got Hov. You got 50. You got.
I go 08. The best era to me is 08 to 13.
Okay, I would agree.
Because if I get that,
Take Care.
I get to Take Care. I get the Watch the Thrones. I get My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I get if you want to throw in the Carter 3, if you in there, you want to throw in Airways of Heartbreak. You want to throw I get the albums that I still listen to today. Still bump off to me.
I'm talking variety of artists, variety of great artists. You're naming
no, I'll give you that. I still get
people.
That. No, I can't.
You're literally you can't put Eminem in that then. Nowhere near.
You never heard me mention Eminem.
I'm saying I can mention Eminem great shit though. 99 till about 04, because Eminem show came out in 04.
So you're in that era, you're gonna name 50 Cent. You don't get Kanye.
I didn't name many people.
You don't get Kanye.
I got Hov. I don't care about Kanye. I got Hov.
All right. So in my era,
I got Wayne, and we got Outkast,
and
I got prime Eminem.
Jeezy. You got early Jeezy and
T.I.
Early
I ain't even had T.I.
Yeah.
I got
like 04.
I got the best version of T.I. in my era. I got the best version of Jeezy in my era. I got Kanye West's best album. I got Rick Ross' best album. I got Drake best album. I got Kendrick Lamar best album. I got Wale best album. Like, I don't care what you about to tell me.
I got Nas, nigga. Like, what is we talking
You want
about?
Nostradamus? You want Nostradamus? You got it,
Yo,
bro.
one mic came out, no one. Godson came out, no one. So fuck.
You want hip hop is dead? You want hip hop is
Nah, that was
you want hip hop is dead?
Hip hop was dead. He told you, right?
I
What
know.
you talking about?
10 minutes father. Whole loop.
That's all
Lil
Soldier.
Wayne killed
So
it.
we ain't Soldier Boy. Yo,
No, I'm telling you too.
you
You bugged out with that. My favorite era is 08 to 13.
I know. I respect Wayne, yo. Wayne is fire, yo. He's one of the best ever. I just think he just had his era when he was the dominant was not the strongest era. He like
I can't do that though. Like cause that era of 05 when he was just
been in every era. We
he
tend
was
to forget
like
that. We
he
tend to
like
forget that. He
when
been
Bernard King was the best scorer in the league.
he called him Bernard.
Yeah, you can't take Bernard King is a legend. But
he hit Nick Fast one hit hard twice. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. So to me, I feel like the parallel is like I tell E this all the time. It's a parallel between Wayne and Eminem.
Let me call my man Bernard King.
Like what I mean by that is that their careers got like 3 different projectors, like projections on them, and I feel like towards the tail end of their career is just trash. They just mass produce trash at this point. They're gonna give you some high spots on it, but the beginning of their careers and middle of their careers is their best spots, and they just done at this point. They just probably need to stop and just fade off into the sunset. I think from that era we don't get a lot of rappers that age gracefully. Because if you want to say that, like I hate Nas aging, I hate. I like Jay's aging. I hate MJ aging. I hate Wayne's aging. I hate from that era. I hate everybody that aged on from that point.
You know who aged really well? Jim Jones.
He got better.
That's because he wasn't good.
He wasn't. Yeah.
Nah.
Jim Jones on the low.
He's not wrong.
Jim Jones on the low might have 4 classic albums.
Yes, I agree to that.
What albums y'all talking about though?
POME.
Oh my God, Waste of Talent. The last
Theory?
2. You don't like Waste of Talent?
Not a classic.
7 Day Theory?
7 Day Theory.
Yeah.
All right. If we count mixtapes, y'all count all the other.
You gotta count mixtapes with all these niggas. So you gotta count mixtapes with at least Jimmy, because I don't know no that word classic is crazy with Jim Jones. But I just
all right.
You said 4.
Let's just say
I only know 1.
Jim is the best member out of Dipset, clearly.
Yeah.
And he top 5 in he top 5 in the Rockefeller era, period.
No, we don't. Nope. Hold on.
He's top 5 in Rockefeller. He top 5 in
Rockefeller.
No.
Yes, he can.
I don't count him as Rockefeller, yo.
Didn't Jimmy literally leave Rock? And what
he left Rock? He was on Rock. I'm talking about everybody that was on Rock. If you take their careers and you stack them on up from the high, Jimmy is top 5.
Careers.
But you were really gonna count that though? That was just Dipset. That wasn't Jim.
Yeah, that's Dipset. I wouldn't.
That's different.
They count G Wells as Rock though. Why can't I count Jimmy as Rock?
Who the fuck?
I don't count Dipset like is. I don't really count Dipset as like Rockefeller like that.
They do up the Rock though in videos.
Man, they don't want to do that shit.
What's up, buddy?
All right, fuck it. To me, Jimmy, if I'm including him in there, he is a top 5 Rockefeller artist.
Hey,
see what's up? And
if you do the totality of the careers, he clearly better than Cam, and you dodged that Jim versus Cam smoke, because I was gonna smoke you out with Jim, but I ain't doing Cam.
Yeah, that's why I flipped it. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't really want Cam.
Nope, nobody. You ain't want that G Unit smoke either. You ain't want that G Unit smoke either.
I'm still down. This is
I know. I know, bro. You've been down since March. Yeah.
No cat stacks off the building.
You got that Britney? No, but I ain't gonna keep, it's fine, yo, because niggas can't even see what I'm talking about. It's crazy, yo. I wish you'd have stayed on that, yo. I was gonna light you up this whole shit. This whole shit. Your shit was moving slow too. Like you look like Neo in the never mind. Anyway.
Really mad because he can't see himself, yo.
That's crazy. I'm getting upset. Hey yo, no, I know you was talking about earlier though. Y'all been watching any battle rapping and shit though?
Huh?
Nah.
Battle rap.
Talking about them
battle rap.
virtual battle.
So all right, give me your top 5 battle rap.
All time or right now?
All time.
Mook ain't in there.
No way. Y'all want me to start first?
Go ahead. Because you was ready for this. I wasn't ready.
I was thinking about this. I told you, that's all I was watching all day.
Come
Lux, Tay-Rock, Surf, K-Shot, Hollow.
I agree with you. I agree with your first 3.
Verb. Shine?
Verb, no, Shine is a beast. But Verb is a beast. I mean, Shine is a beast. But Shine got a potential to either be really great or really bad. And that bothers me.
He ain't been bad in like 2 years, though. He arguably ain't lost in like 2 years.
He definitely lost more than once in the last 2 years, but people don't like to say that. He clearly got his ass with Bagishi to me. He clearly got his ass with
that one. That's because he started rapping different.
He started rapping like New Jersey Twerk, and I hated that. He sounded just like Twerk, and I wasn't rocking with that. But my top 5, it got like you said, Lux, Surf, Rock in there, Verb, and Hitman, yo. Hitman and me, yo. Hitman is that nigga been why his shit keep what is your shit sitting on, bro? It just keeps slowly falling down, bro. Who your 5 though?
DNA. Easy too. Yeah, nigga. You just get that out the way early. DNA. Lux.
DNA.
Oh, Charlie. K-Shine.
You said Charlie?
Charlie Clip. And Sir.
No.
Yeah, nigga, Charlie Clip. I don't know why they think Charlie Clip.
Literally could give you like, they say he was like, I got like 3 or 4 matches. He just got washed.
Yeah,
he came. So he freestyled the 3rd. You like so? Like what?
Like Charlie, and from 2012 to 14, he was the man. Any period after that, Charlie has been horrible. Like
what? What?
In that time period, he lost the 2nd one to Rock.
Talk. I never had this conversation with my nigga B. Go ahead.
And Lux beat him.
Talk. Tell us, and he lost to Hollow. And just another rapper with
I wasn't even gonna bring that. That was for sure. That wasn't. I'm just talking about the debatable ones.
Yo, you heard this nigga? Because he like to tell me Charlie don't be losing. What about the 3rd though? He'll say some bullshit like that.
I don't never defend Charlie like that because I don't never have to.
Cap, you told me Charlie beat Lux.
Yeah.
Nah.
Did Lux lose to Hollow?
No.
I can't. That's probably one I can't call that. Y'all watched it 3 times and I can't tell you who won.
I mean,
Lux lost to Mook and y'all still praising this nigga.
Facts. What else though?
And we know Mook garbage. We know that nigga.
Don't tell all the hope it ain't no real battle rap fans in here because they really be thinking he nice.
Mook horrible. Mook is horrible.
Like, what? Fuck out of here.
Like Mook probably like bottom tier, but people like yo, he beat what's that nigga name? He beat Jay Mills. He beat Jay. He beat Young Hot. Yeah, yo, like, I get dumb niggas bring up Young Hot, like yo, come on, yo, I don't care about that nigga. But he still lost to Sirius Jones at the pool table. I don't care what a nigga tell me. He did.
Dot still on your head, dot on your leg, dot in
yeah.
He won that.
He lost that.
That was probably the first battle I ever seen. Like
that is definitely on World Star. That was the first battle I ever seen.
Cause Jen the MC was out, my nigga. Jen the MC was smoking.
Pop joints. I seen them. I'm talking about the real like.
No,
Yeah,
he was
ain't
smoking
nobody.
at
I ain't
Club.
watched that. No, he
Jim was
wasn't
smoking at
Fight
that
Club.
Fight
That's one
Club. Don't do that.
serious. That is one battle I say serious one. But
One
I ain't
battle,
fuck with
bitch.
Jim.
Don't do that to Serious though, because you know
Yo,
Serious is my
every battle I watch, Serious lost.
cat. He beat
Except
Charlie. He might have beat Charlie.
He ain't nobody to beat. That nigga clearly lost. What are you talking
He
about?
got dog walk.
What the fuck are you talking about? He been back to
Don't
smack and standing right since. Yeah, until
do
Matt
that.
knocked his ass out.
That was the
What are you
stretch
talking
mark
about?
line. Yeah,
Hell
no,
yeah,
come
for
on.
sure. It was the spring card. Come on, man.
Yo, I thought he
trash,
won
man.
it. I thought he won it. I could disagree with you guys.
That tells me a lot.
That's the best. That's the thing about it, yo. All of it, it's
See,
about
you like
styles,
people
yo.
like
Like
Ronnie Brewer. Y'all can't take you serious.
Stop telling.
Can't
Yeah,
take you serious.
yo, hey B,
Yo, you
do
love
it to
Ronnie
that nigga.
Brewer,
Kick
yo.
him out, yo.
I'm with you, Joe. I like Ronnie Brewer. Yo. I thought he was gonna be solid, yo.
I'm not with you, B. B, I'm not with you. I don't want you to think I like Ronnie. I don't like Ronnie. Don't let this nigga tell you.
Like...
Pick no phone up, nigga. Nah, Ronnie is trash.
Niggas done talking about Ronnie.
Hold on, yo. Hold on. That's the thing, yo. Ronnie Brewer was solid. Yo, maybe got to the Bulls.
Stop. Hey, no, stop though. Hey, yo, matter of fact, now I got the Bulls. Nah, stop, Q. Stop though.
Nigga, yo, now remember
Ronnie
he was
B,
solid
yo.
though. He was solid.
All right, facts. He was solid on the Jazz and the Bulls. He was solid. He's not my guy though. He was solid. But
yo, you can always get him for the vets minimum on 2K.
Oh, fact. He gonna strap and hit a three. He gonna strap and hit a three every time.
He was getting that like his third year in the league though. He not even a vet. Why he getting paid like that? That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But now, yo, what's up? Now that the whole series is over and the document series is over, because we just here shooting shit now. What y'all feel about the last dance?
It was cool. I ain't like the last two. The last two was all right. It was cool though. I enjoyed it, yo. Cause I think I might have been old enough to like, I know y'all probably remember it, but like I remember that shit. Like where I was at when we hit the shots like that. Not the game 7 one, but the year before, like the game 1 he hit against Byron Russell. Like I remember like where I was at. So like, so I enjoyed it, yo. I enjoyed it.
What you think, B? E?
It was cool. I like that shit. Like it reminded me of the Kobe doing work shit. That shit was cool. But I mean, watching Mike bully them motherfuckers around and watch Pippen beat Pippen and act like a little hoe.
Oh, Pippen look crazy, yo. They made Pippen look crazy.
I could tell you, I don't like the documentary. And let me rephrase it. Let me
first 4 episodes was fire.
I'm listening.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Because I want to state what I mean. I enjoyed the documentary thoroughly. I think it was a good piece of cinema. I hate the narrative they was creating around Jordan. That is what bothers me about the entire documentary.
That's been his whole life.
Yeah, but I don't like the Michael Jackson syndrome shit they be doing with people. Like he's so great, he elevated people. Like I don't like that they always minimize people to elevate him. Like I never liked that whole.
So this I agree with that, yo. And it'd be like, I think it's like he was the shit in the era where it was no social media, it's no, and he was, yes, he is the greatest player of all time.
What y'all hear about me.
But it's like hearing a song on the radio 100 times. Like, yeah, he the greatest. But if I have a different opinion you can't tell a 20-year-old that Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time and be mad when he debated. Because they never seen Michael Jordan. So it's like a song, if people keep telling you, Michael Jordan's the greatest, Michael Jordan's the greatest, Michael Jordan. And then when you have an opinion to say, LeBron is the best, somebody who 40 shouldn't be able to tell somebody that's 20, nah, Jordan the greatest. Like, all right, to you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We literally just had a conversation. The other day, we were talking about like our top 5s and who it was. And I stated like Jordan not my 1, he's not my 2, and he's not my 3. So I'm like, and so he's my 4th best player all time. Yeah, So like, and I get why people say it, but when people like we was talking about the other day, we was like, don't compare numbers because the eras was too different. So they said, so you just gotta. It's so many. They say can't compare rings because again the eras was different. So I just gotta. What I base mine off
And
of
Yo
is
played, and Yo was being guarded by Byron Russell 2 years straight, like Byron Russell, like not Kevin
and
Durant and Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and
yeah,
Draymond Green, but Byron Russell and
he got the light up. He
Jeff
got the light up
Hornacek
Clyde Drexler, and he got to kill Mario Ellie. I
and
get
Buck
it. Like
Williams.
yeah, like oh that no.
He
So
was
if he
he
was
was
smoking
cooking
City
damn
Marshall.
early.
No, yeah. Oh, Danny Ainge go work. Like I get it. I know, bro. You doing your
Yeah,
thing,
but
bro.
you know, y'all can say that about every era, right?
Nah, I really
Nah,
can't. I can't say that.
Who was playing Magic?
huh? Oh
Who
yeah, but
was playing Magic?
That's the same era, though.
That's
That's the same
That's not
era.
the same. Magic
it's
won
no Magic always
Magic
has,
won all his shit in the 80s. That's not the same. That's
but
not the
he
same
had
time.
Larry Bird and he had
He had
Isaiah Thomas
Larry did not play
and
him.
No, I
Y'all
understand.
literally
I
talking about
understand.
the people
I
that
understand the question you're
played
asking. And
Mike.
Dennis Johnson played him. Dennis Johnson played him. If you ask me, and Dennis
Dennis
Johnson was a good defender.
Dennis Johnson is a cool 6'4" point guard that could
No,
play defense.
I agree, but
It's
him
different
and
when Pippen is on
him
you.
and Mike played in the same era, though.
I'm saying
So
y'all
like,
talking about these people
if
that Mike are playing against.
no, I'm shitting on them.
no.
I'm not. No, yes, I'm
I'm saying
shitting
that you
on
can
them.
do that. You can shit on each and every superstar like that, though.
I don't think you can.
I don't think you can, yo. I don't, yo. I don't think you can. Not shitting on Mike. Like, don't get me wrong. Mike is the GOAT. But you should be able to debate that. Like, people will be like,
Of
nah,
course.
you shouldn't say nothing. Like, nah, Mike played against Charles Buck. Like, yes, Charles Barkley is one of the best players ever. But
Mm-hmm.
if I think Kevin Durant is better than Charles Barkley, or I think
That's clear though.
certain
That
players,
should
like
be
I can
argued.
compare that and make an argument.
Like
People act
I
like you're
don't.
not supposed to make an argument at all.
Yeah, like if the conversation's around, like if the conversation's around to me, like is Jordan best better than Steph Curry, then I start questioning people's basketball
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah, so but you got to give me something comparable to him. Like I'm talking about all time good. I'm talking about skill as a player.
So
I'm
what
talking about
knocks Jordan? His
huh?
competition? What knocks Jordan? His
Yeah,
competition?
his competition to me, yes. If you want to debate, like that's why typically
Competition when though?
when he won,
When he started winning in the 90s, right?
yeah.
So who did he have to go through in the East?
Hmm?
He had to
Who did he
go
have to go
through.
through in the East? The
Okay,
Knicks and the Pacers, right?
so that's one thing I will give to Mike. Maybe he got to the final. His road to the finals might have been harder than LeBron's, but when he got there, the East was better than the West. Now the West is better than the East.
No.
Go ahead, Joe.
Because the thing about the conversation that you're having is he only had to play them. He only had to play one of those teams. If you notice, the documentary, he didn't have to play them like consecutive. Yeah, like he had to go through the Knicks and then to go through the Pacers or go through the Pacers and then the Knicks. It was always either the Knicks or the Pacers or it was the Pistons. Like it wasn't. He had to go to like, oh, I gotta go through the Knicks, then the Pacers, then the no. He only had to go through one of those teams every time. So when I understand, like, and to me, I don't, and I strongly feel this way. The Knicks just was not that good. I get it, Pat. I'm not,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna stand.
bugging, yeah. You
I'm
bugging,
not bugging,
yeah.
I send away a Pat Ewing. He's a top 10 big man all time, I guess, but I don't even feel
You're
like he.
looking specifically at Pat though. Look at the Knicks as a whole. As a
Sure,
whole,
okay.
that was a defensive stopping team.
Let me do what you asked me to do. Let me go look at Charles Oakley. Let me go look at John Starks. I understand the defensive identity. Let me go look at who's that shooting guard? Fuck.
Allen Houston.
Allen. And no, that was when they got. That was later though.
That
That was later.
was later on.
That
Yeah,
was
that
when
was
they
later.
made the
Allen
NBA
wasn't there
Finals.
yet.
Also, that was
Yeah,
when they
that
also
was when
made the
Jordan was
NBA
gone. That
Finals.
was when Jordan was gone.
That was when who go?
That was when Jordan was gone.
Who was Pat
98.
X? Who
That
was the
was last
other
year.
99?
Jordan played.
No, Allen
That's
Houston.
99. That's
The
99 when it was
Knicks
the
made it.
finals.
Allen Houston was there in '98. They played against the Heat in '96.
What are you saying? You
Allen
confusing
Houston
me.
was drafted in '98.
That's what we saying to you, Eric.
But Allen Houston wasn't Allen Houston in '98. He was Allen Houston. Like, he was,
what is he talking about, yo?
Mm-hmm.
No,
all right.
There's a damn
Let's
moment.
Do this with them. Who was? Let's go through all of them. All right, you got the Lakers had Magic and Kareem when he won in at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Who was Clyde Drexler's second best player?
Terry Porter.
My point exactly. Who was Charles Barkley's second best player?
Kenny Johnson.
My point exactly. Who was all right? The second run.
The best comparison in this is going to be the Sonics. I knew he was going to say that. It's going to be the Sonics.
But it's not though still because once you get past Gary Payton, Sean Kemp.
That's bullshit. That team
who else was there?
That team was loaded. That's it. That little shit was their shooter and could knock anything down. Hershey Hawkins was their shooter and could play defense. Nate McMillan was their defensive leader off the bench. That's all they had though. And Sam Perkins.
You got that one. And Jeff what was the big white dude name? Yo, Jeff what?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, B. We was like 3 though. Like I'm gonna keep it a big with you. Like I know that we was like 3.
Y'all play enough 2K to know who this opponent is.
Yo, he ain't on there though. The nigga you talking about? He ain't on there. He number 99. John, you talking about John Brown?
Yeah,
that's all them niggas' names.
Everybody know John Brown.
John's on John Brown.
That nigga a beast. I swear to God.
But no. So but why I say that is when I compare that, like I get why people say, like they say strip of schedule, it bothers me because although I agree LeBron's East was a little nuts, but he still had to get through the Pacers and the Bulls in the same year, and then had to go. Yeah, in the same year.
Bulls.
The Derrick Rose nice Bulls.
Get the fuck out of here. That wasn't.
That was a 61 team. They was a 61.
Yeah, because what happened? What happened after you triple team Rose? Then what they gonna do? Kick it out to Keith Bogans? Get the fuck out my face with that Derrick Rose.
Hold on, Eric. Noah was like third in MVP voting one year. That year,
not that year. Not that year though. They only made it to the fucking playoffs that far that year. That's it. When he made it, they lost in the first round against Andre Iguodala and the Sixers. I know what year you're talking about. And they got put out by the Sixers at Iggy.
I don't know
that Noah shit. Noah is trash.
Noah, listen, okay. But if you want to do that, I still feel like I think the only time you can get paid is when you say LeBron lost to the Mavericks. Because I think that Mavericks team they clearly should have beat. And I don't think they was good enough for talent to beat that team.
Yeah. Nobody beat that man that year.
But I feel like outside of that, like if I go to the next, if I go to that Thunder team stack, I know LeBron beat them. Like that Mavericks team, cool. You got that one. They didn't play in the finals the year after that. They played
the Spurs back to back.
Yep, they played the Spurs. Yep, the Spurs. The Spurs team. Jordan would have been what he was going to do because he want to get into that lane. Like they weren't about to get to that lane.
Wow.
Yeah, like if you want to go to the him having to play immediately.
Yeah, I think Kawhi could play LeBron, Mike. Yeah,
I think yes, I think. And I listen. This is what I'm saying to you.
But even if you don't got Kawhi, you got Danny Green. You got who else is on that team? Boris Diaw could have stood there in front of Jordan for a little while.
And then what?
No. B started wild. B had me. He had me. I was with the daddy talk like, yeah, that
they was deep, but wing.
Man, you what?
No.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
What I'll say to that is, I don't feel like Jordan had to play in his years a well-oiled machine like LeBron had to do the Spurs. I don't feel like.
In all actuality, I'm agreeing with everything y'all saying, but I still have Mike as my top guy.
I have Mike my top guy too.
I don't mind that. I'm not debating you on your top guy. Mine is my list is my list. My list is my list.
Joe, what was your list? You didn't give us the list.
Kareem, Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, and number 5 would be Magic.
That's crazy. I thought you ain't. I just knew you was gonna say Bill Russell.
Don't fucking include Bill Russell in my top 10, yo. Like, y'all can do that.
You gotta put Bill Russell in your top 10. Tell him put Bill Russell.
Yeah,
in his
we
top
done? 10. Yo, we done? Cause I dip. Like you ain't. I don't even want to get into the Bill shit, yo. Like don't do this, yo. Because the Bill shit make me debate errors. Like if a nigga could just stand there.
There's nothing wrong with debating errors, yo. It's my bad that you born when you was born. But if you can't play with me,
I don't really believe that Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points.
I know we not about to diss Wilt because he number 6.
I know Wilt might have scored 50 a game, 60 a game, but the 100, they got video footage of everything, yo. I seen George Mikan play.
That's Eric Mans. Eric got him top 7. Eric got him top 7, yo.
Stop playing.
George Mikan in top 7.
Joe shit about to say connecting. We about to fuck this nigga up. And George Mikan is the worst basketball player ever. Yo.
But Bill Walton, though.
Bill Walton second. Bill Walton is better than George Mikan. Fuck George Mikan, yo.
They said Bill Walton was nasty back in the day, though.
Yeah, nasty. Yeah,
talk to him.
He had
MVP, Rookie of the Year, Finals MVP, 6th Man of the Year.
Yeah.
Broke
leg,
one
leg, 2 leg, broke knee, broke head.
Relax.
Got concussion his second year.
Wait a minute, question. In your mind, is Derrick Rose going to the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
For what? Yeah, sympathy. Yeah, just like you with the eye. What the fuck?
Because always I ask, because he would be the only MVP not to go all time. He would be the only one.
Like, with the Basketball Hall of Fame, they go by like your whole career. So it's a lot of dudes.
He ain't do shit else besides the NBA. He ain't do shit else besides the NBA.
He went to the finals. He went to the finals.
Lost to Mario Chalmers. Yeah, that's cute. And lost to Mario Chalmers. Got the fuck out. But that's 1 year.
He won National Freshman of the Year.
So did Mike Beasley. So did Mike Beasley. So did Michael Beasley.
No. But don't do that.
Mike Beasley ain't never scored 50 in a game.
And he ain't won Rookie of the Year. And Mike Beasley ain't won. And he never won Rookie of the Year.
Huh?
Derrick Rose got a lot of.
Grant Hill did. Grant Hill was in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's because he was a Duke legend, not just 1 year at his college.
Wait a minute, question. Is Tracy McGrady in your top 50?
Yes. Yo.
If I'm being nice.
50?
If I'm being nice. Dwight Howard better than Tracy?
Absolutely.
No.
And Dwight is
what? Oh,
you see that?
He's saying no.
You see that?
Y'all might have missed Tracy McGrady, yo. Tracy McGrady was the best.
That's our era.
He missed the second round. He missed the conference finals. He missed the NBA. Oh, he was there as a cheerleader.
I'm talking about.
Talk to me. Show me. Make your case.
When you put him on, he led the league in scoring. I'm talking about not led the league in scoring with 28. I'm talking about this dude was leading the league in scoring by like 32 points a game.
He did it twice.
AI made it to the NBA finals.
He did it twice. And then what?
KD came.
That's not a thing. Not an accolade. Wait a minute, question. In your mind, is Tracy McGrady better than Carmelo Anthony?
I don't know, yo. I can't. Carmelo got a special spot here, yo. Like I can't. No, I don't think so.
So how? Wait a minute. So Carmelo, hold on. So Carmelo better than Dwight Howard to you, career wise?
Yeah.
You are dumb out your. What the fuck?
Yes.
How?
Joe. I don't know why you out.
Because he's just a better. You talk about a better career.
Career. Yeah. Where's Dwight been at for the past 5 years?
Ask the same about Melo. I can literally do the same with Melo. I can literally do. Go ahead. Talk to me about this one.
Dwight was on the Hornets and the Hawks.
Right. Carmelo, because we said 5 years, right?
In the Wizards. Yeah, since 2013, because he ain't been relevant since he left the Rockets.
So since 2015, right?
Yeah,
so the Knicks losing years was Melo. Go ahead. What do you think?
Yeah.
So Knicks losing years was Melo. Then you would have to then include his years with the Thunder. We don't consider that a successful year. Then you had to consider his year with the Rockets. We don't consider that a successful 10 games. Then they put him out the league, of course. Same thing happened with Dwight Howard. And
It
then
ain't the same. It ain't the same. Dwight's been playing and not doing shit.
that's
Same
not true.
result.
That's not true, actually. He's
What
been hurt.
impact has he had on the Hornets? No, he hasn't. He was only year he was hurt was with the Wizards. That's it, and that's all. That motherfucker was literally playing with the Hornets and literally playing with the Hawks.
Well,
Not doing shit though.
with the Hornets, he was still like top 5 in blocks. I
So
agree. I
what?
agree.
What the fuck is that?
He never.
Nothing.
I don't even. I don't think he played the game with the Hawks.
He did play games. He's number 8. He played games with the Hawks.
Can't hear you,
lose.
Can't hear you, me.
No.
He been in the playoffs more than Melo though.
So what? So what? So what?
Dude,
so what?
Melo is just a better player, yo. Like
player than him, like easy.
Who had more impact on that team?
He ain't have an impact on this team since the Magic. Like, what are you talking about? 10 years ago.
You know what it is, Art? All right, let me tell you what it is, yo. Joe played like Dwight Howard.
Hey, yo, our niggas never told that.
That's what it is, yo.
Shit.
Hey, yo, go to fuck I never done a nigga tell me I play like Dwight. Hey, yo, all right, fuck this conversation, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
best defensive player of all times. Top 5. Top 5. Defensive player.
Shit.
You
go ahead. Yo, go ahead, yo. Go ahead, yo.
Bruh.
I ain't entertaining this shit, yo.
I was on the court with Joe. My fault, yo. Joe broke a nigga arm. Like, Joe shit, yo. That ain't funny, yo. That's my little cousin, bro.
That's his cousin.
Like,
Joe, that was all accident.
Like, yeah, that was an accident, yo. He good, yo. He good.
No
Joe
easy rule, nigga.
It's Dennis Rodman recreated, yo.
Young niggas Dennis. Need to know that. That's a fact. That's 100%, and I'm proud of that.
You know, I used to be like, yo, going to court. It's 100 niggas out there. I'm like, I got Joe.
I'm going board.
Like, what? I got Joe. I don't have to worry about niggas playing defense, rebounding. And he runs straight down the middle of the lane. He cut. Like, yeah.
All right, yo. No, fuck this.
Joe. All right, go ahead.
We not doing this. All right, Joe. So in the closing, we all agreed that Castaway was definitely the worst movie out of the two, right? All right. We also agreed
that's not what we agreed on.
I thought that's what I heard.
I am Legend, yo, was the worst, yo.
I ain't Legend trash.
Yo, wait a minute. Let me ask you. I don't know another movie to compare it to. That's why I said those two. Like, I don't know another movie to compare.
I ain't Legend?
No, like Castaway type where it's another nigga on the island. Because I feel like I agree. If I understand.
You gotta start looking at it the literal sense of him just being on the island. Then. Like,
no, I'm looking at it the literal sense of him being by himself. I preferred Will Smith again. I preferred his takeaways of him being by himself, his character work in that moment more so than
by himself though.
He was though. Don't do that though.
He wasn't.
He wasn't by himself, yo.
You could say Castaway is like
he was actually the intruder, yo. Intruding him and that dumbass Doug was in their area. He was the white dude in the club.
Yo, don't tell me what was gentrifying, yo. We was out here doing gentrification.
They was gentrifying. He was the one still trying to come into the store without a mask on his face. Like, come on,
that work.
That's crazy. We been doing this shit for a whole hour, yo. We ain't say shit about the corona because we ain't here for that.
I ain't here to talk about it. Yo, matter of fact, I get a little spill, yo. I get a little spill. Niggas, I work inside the bank, yo. I don't like the fact that niggas are allowed to wear a mask inside the bank because the minute a nigga coming in with a gun like, yo, kick all that shit out, I'm kicking it out, brother.
Bro,
and I'm not hitting.
So for my job, I go to the bank every day. Like that, I'm there. I go to the bank every day. I go like 5 times for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I go like 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be crazy to go in there and it be everybody with masks on, yo.
Now, y'all gonna rob me or I'm gonna rob y'all?
That's how I feel. I feel like I feel like it make me nuts, yo. It give me a little bit. I be looking at this shit like it's nuts here. I don't like the fact that like I don't know if a nigga about to rob me or if he being safe. Like yo, this nigga like he trying to avoid the corona or he trying to stab me with a corona. Like I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit, yo.
Nigga busted a dirty corona bottle up.
Yeah, you feel me, yo? Nigga, some shit like that. I ain't with none of that. Yeah, I don't like
shit
that shit.
like that.
How long y'all think it's gonna last though?
I don't know,
Well,
yo. We might be.
Hogan just pushed that shit back to August 31st for special events.
Bro, yeah, they canceled all the summer special events. But yo, I've been quarantined for a while, yo. Like
I'm getting itchy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the last time I seen you outside.
Bro,
shit tough, man.
I went to your house. I was outside. You still ain't come outside.
I wasn't here that day, yo.
I know. I know.
Yo, come outside. Nigga, like, nah,
yo, no, I know,
outside.
yo. I know, yo. Yo, tell him I'm not here, yo. I ain't coming outside.
Tell
I know
him I'm not here. I hope it don't last no longer though. Like, just open the bars.
Yeah, yo, just somewhere to sit down, yo. Like just you take stuff, like just sit outside and eat, have a drink.
What you going? Where you gonna go, B? When everything gonna be back up, where you gonna go? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Nowhere, nigga.
They open up outside. Yeah, that's I'll be out there.
This fucked up my Dominican Republic trip though.
How I been doing y'all forever, yo? I'm pulling up to all the letouts. Like I don't need to come.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You the latest nigga ever.
I pull up just to make sure y'all niggas get in the car safe.
Hey, I always got a dumbass excuse. Yo, I was fucking bullshit. You know it's bullshit too. Like, all right, Joe, it's fine. It's fine, Daddy. I appreciate
the I'm sitting outside the club. Like, yo, it's lit out here. Why you come in? I don't got my
y'all
ID.
so long ago.
I just like niggas like that, yo. I don't, yo. I just don't like niggas like that, yo.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, in my later years, I only want to do like one of those events, probably a summer. Outside that, I really don't want to do too much though. I'd rather much travel. But I got a question. Yo, what's the next verses we getting into, yo?
I'm ready now, yo. We still got to do Drake and Ross, and I'm only doing B-side Drakes. I'm not doing like the hits.
I'm fine with that. I want you to do B-side Drake. Like I want you to do. So whatever you ready to die behind it, that's fine with me.
B-side sound like
right, what's up? What you want, yo? I got a little playlist, a little baby playlist that's getting anybody out of here.
A little baby. I got Fetty. We can go 5.
And
we can go Fetty. I got 5.
You got me. You go win 4-1.
I got 5. You gonna die, my nigga. You gonna die quickly. But no, I've been trying.
You can't play the Drake version of My Way. That's a round for me.
Yo, Monty was fire.
Monty was fire. Monty had the better verse.
Monty out there. I throw Monty out there.
But I got 2 more though. I got 2 more proposals for battles. So whenever you're ready for it, B. But I want you Wale was Big Sean. Anybody want that smoke?
I'll take the Wale. That's an easy one.
I don't want
Big
that.
Sean got like which you gonna come with? Dance. Marvin Gaye, Chardonnay.
Don't do that because Sean got some shit though. Sean got some shit. I might take that battle because you playing with him. I might. No, I bet I got it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I wanted Wale, but fuck it. I'll take Sean.
I'm coming up with some Wale Go-Go shit from like 2007.
Yeah, I went Eric on this one. And I want to do a Justin Timberlake versus Usher one too, though. Yeah.
I don't know what y'all Michael Jackson fans can do, yo, but I got Chris Brown want to get Michael Jackson the fuck out of here.
Talk to him. Now we could do Usher versus Chris Brown. I'd do it.
Bet. I got Chris Brown.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's easy. We could go tomorrow. Like I really got the plate. I got 50 joints ready. Load.
No, I know.
Drop 50 joints.
No. You got work tomorrow or something? No, because we could do this shit. We could do shit tonight if you really want to. I'm dead ass.
I can't go tonight, nigga.
I got 30 Usher bangers. Huh?
I think it's only an hour max.
This one don't got that. This one let you run.
Oh wow, we were just running.
Oh,
Yeah.
Put my laptop back.
No. We're not doing that. We're not fucking doing that. No. Nigga told me no. I got 30 Usher bangers. I ain't about to play with a nigga.
Yo.
Chris Brown had 50 songs on his last album. I got plenty of selection to choose from.
It's cool.
And I know in 34 of them was good because that's the ones I kept. I know. I kept 34 of them because 16 of them was horrible. But in the 40 joints before that, he had like 29 and I was banging. I know. I got him. I'm a Breezy fan. But Usher? Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk to your man. Talk to your man, yo. Talk to your man.
Nah, you the one bugging. What are you talking about, yo?
What?
Yo, Usher ain't
I got 7
it,
unbeatables. I got 7 unbeatables. He ain't got that.
That's cute, but we going to 20. So what are you talking about?
I got 7 unbeatables. I'm up 7-0.
We going to 20.
I'm up 7-0.
You don't ain't no 7 unbeatables against Chris Brown. Like them unbeatables you think you got against Chris Brown.
So what time you want to go tomorrow? What time you want to go tomorrow?
They're beatable.
Yeah, I know. Some concept. Yo, we can line this shit up. We can do Drake, Usher, whatever you want to do tomorrow, brother.
Doubleheader, we can go with it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna wipe this nigga the fuck out. Yeah, I'm tired of this
got
shit,
the ref in the middle. Look at him like.
he tripping. Plus he need a haircut. Look at his mustache.
Bro, this ain't going nowhere.
I didn't even get no haircut on the top of my shit for real. Cause
you need a lineup, dude. Your shit look crazy. Your shit just.
Bro, I got my shit look.
That's how you draw you draw a hand on a shit. You just straight go like that, yo. That's your shit right now, yo. But I feel you though. My shit crazy though.
Now, we can do he could twist this shit up like this.
I told him, man. That nigga like you make pizza. That nigga look dusty.
I like it. I don't know what you talking about.
But now we're talking about next time we do this. We gotta come with some topic. Yeah, we gotta come with some topics next time.
Huh?
I'm kidding. I said next time we do this, we gotta come with some topics, some actual topics. We came in shooting this shit, but it was fun with y'all niggas.
You got some pre-pro.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know. Joe signing out.
You.
All right,